Hi Libras, if you're brand new to the channel, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Please hit subscribe and stay with us. I'd love to have you here. It would mean a lot to me, and the support is always amazing. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Let's see where we left off. I remember last time when we were doing your readings that there was some healing that had to go on. There was a little bit of isolation and staying stuck in maybe the past and not wanting to move forward. And it's funny too, because this pulling of cards has kind of confirmed that, because I've got indecision here. I use intuition in all aspects of my life, and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So possibly, if this hasn't happened already, it might be coming up for you that a past partner might be wanting to reconcile with you, and it might leave you a little bit indecisive. Or if it did happen, let's see what happened. Yeah, a choice was made, and this was somebody that you cared about a lot, you did love, but you didn't know because there was a part of you that just didn't feel complete or content, right? Because there's the strength, finding that inner courage and actually feeling good about yourself. So I don't know if this reconciliation was what you wanted because you were indecisive, or if it was and you recently did come back together with this person. It looks as though it's a strong connection this time. If you choose to take them back, it's going to be a strong connection. But again, then I was looking at this card, which is pay attention to the red flags, and it comes about this reconciliation. And what came out was the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So what I'm getting is that this is somebody who hopefully that you were dealing with. I don't feel that they spoke the truth before. I don't feel that they were open and honest, and that caused big problems, because here's the Seven of Swords: sneakiness, deceit, lies, deception. So there you go. There were some red flags, and I think that you're really looking back on it and you're going, you know what, that is what made me make the decision. And maybe you made that decision to go on your own, which is good, because you pulled on your inner strength so that you could grow. You could grow and heal from whatever this mess was back here. What was the growth about, please, Spirit? Yeah, see? You're moving very slowly right now. I feel you might open up. You might be ready to open up again to love, but I feel that you're being very, very cautious, and it was to do with whatever happened here in the past in which needed to be cut out. And I just did your soul growth reading, or self-growth reading, and it did say, you know, it's very important to be doing the healing so that you can let the past go, so that you can enjoy a life going forward. And as you're doing that, you're going to grow, and you're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to make sense of what all of this mess was in the past. You're going to make sense of what it is even within you that needed to be healed. And from that, things are going to come together, and answers are going to come forward for you in order for you to move forward, and to move forward confidently. This is somebody who's very, you know, firm, confident, and stable and steady in their approach. And even if it's a slow approach, at least they're being, you know, slow and steady so that they can protect themselves, but they're still growing. And that's what's important. And as you do that, I see that you'll be moving towards success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. So as you're healing, your heart space is going to open up again. I say that because, look, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So as you're healing, you're going to realize that, hey, I don't want to live alone, maybe, and I do want somebody. Yeah, there we go again, Six of Cups. I don't want to be alone. I want to find that person that I can spend my life with, maybe have a family with, and it will be successful, and you will be able to express your love, and someone's going to come along and love you. Maybe someone's going to come along and make the romantic gesture to you. And again, this could be somebody from the past, but I don't feel like it. I feel like after this work that you've done on yourself, that you're going to be attracting the right person. And it could be a fire sign. It could be somebody who's, you know, very outgoing, very bold, very confident, you know, ready to take the world by the strings and control it, like have it. You know, it's just somebody who will make you feel alive, or maybe you'll be feeling that way and exuding that confidence because you've actually done the work. But I feel like you're not saying anything about it. This is the Page of Swords, or maybe you already have your eye on somebody, or somebody has their eye on you. Somebody could be watching you. Maybe even you're trying to muster up the courage to express your love, because I see in this picture, like this person's a little bit, you know, shy to say what they want to say, right? Or maybe you're young. Maybe this is a young relationship. And when I say young, I mean, you know, it could be teens to mid-20s, youngish. Yeah, because there's that indecision again. And even though you may not be expressing yourself right now because it's the Two of Swords, you're still moving forward. You're in that transition. And that's really great, Libras. Because, you know, we have to move on. We got to let the past go. Because if we don't, we're going to stay stuck. And staying stuck is not always fun. And it's okay to stay stuck if you're doing that for the purpose of your own self-growth. But if you're staying stuck just to stay stuck, well, what good is that? I mean, it doesn't give you any excitement for the future, right? So let's see what's going to be happening in the future for my Libras, please, Spirit. It's going to be happening once they start feeling better. Four of Wands, freedom, freedom from the past, perfect. Sensitivity, opening up your heart again. Oh, this is brilliant. So you're going to start feeling better. You're going to start being able to get that self-esteem back that you deserve, and you're going to be free from the past, and things are going to happen for you, and your heart space is going to open. And I think that once that does, you're going to attract someone who's going to be sensitive as well to your needs. Right there, the Lovers, angels of commitment. Didn't I just say you'll attract somebody? You'll attract somebody who won't stress you out, won't, you know, have you stuck in your head worrying all of the time as to whether or not they're going to commit or be honest or treat you the way that you treat them, or if they're going to be honest or not. And the Nine of Swords too, we have to make a decision to cut out these negative thinking, or this negative thinking, because if we don't, what happens is every time we ponder and we keep ourselves stuck in this headspace, we actually perpetuate the cycle and attract that to us. So, you know, the more you think about the things you don't want, you'll actually get it because you're putting time and effort into it. So that affirms energetically, hey, I want more stress and such. So it's very important to make this decision now, this bold decision to stop this negative thinking, because new love is coming in, right? See, and it's about recognizing it. It's about recognizing those patterns that need to be broken in order to move forward. And it's about being successful as well. You will be successful in your quest for love. This is about somebody who has come out of a serious challenge, a lot of challenges, and they won. They won the battle. Now they've come out, they've got their wreath of victory, and they're ready to keep moving forward, and they're getting the recognition for it. And maybe you're going to attract somebody as well who is going to help you see what you're worth, right? Because that's about recognition. But in order to attract somebody who sees what you're worth, you have to know that you deserve it, right? Resolution 6, 2 6s. 6 is about love, and 6 the Lovers. So this is like really about a union, a love, soulmates, and resolving the past so you can move forward. Maybe the person you'll meet is from a different town or city, because this could also indicate travel. But I'm definitely getting that there is a union coming for you, And you just got to have that faith and believe it. And you got to really make that decision to cut out that negative thinking. See? Leadership. You may be attracting a fire sign. This will be somebody who's very courageous, bold, brave, willing to do what it takes, loyal, dependable, somebody who likes their freedoms. So, you know, it would be a little hard to control them and keep them stuck in one place. But then again, you know, I don't think that that's what you really want anyway, right? You want somebody who will be responsible in a relationship. And look at that. The Knight of Wands came out too. Action. Somebody who will take action towards you, and it'll be passionate as well. It'll be very passionate. There will be a lot of love and a lot of there would be a deep connection in terms of spirituality as well, because the wands are very spiritual, right? So you may feel that spiritual connection. And heartache. As you heal yourself, though, you will attract the right person, and you're gonna get rid of this so that you don't perpetuate the cycle anymore. And it's about you making these decisions as well and being strong in your determination to get over this and know that you deserve love, right? There we go. Being strong in your determination. So this is vision, 7 of Pentacles. Plant those seeds. Plant those seeds about the type of person that you want. And that's what will come to you. See? Come to you. Knight of Swords. Swift. Someone will come along and sweep you right off your feet. And you know what? It is true. It's amazing how the mind works. If you truly believe you deserve something, the second you do, bang, life changes. It's unbelievable how fast it does. And then there will be celebration. Look at that. 3 of Cups coming together. Could be engagement parties. Could be, you may even be going to weddings, whatnot else, but there will be a celebration and you'll be happy about it because, you know, change is coming. And whether you like it or not, you got to be ready to roll with it because it's on its way. Good stuff is happening. The Star, Angel of Hope. That's right. So the Star is about healing. Again, like we've been talking about, healing and moving forward. And then that person, the person, sorry, my throat, I don't know why, but it's just not being happy right now. But the Star is going to be that person, the one who's going to come and bring healing to your life just as you've been healing your life, right? Because what you do for yourself on the inside manifests on the outside. Loving, healing energy. There you go. Your 9 of Cups. Your wish come true. Contentment, happiness. What you actually want will happen. It will come true. So you keep hoping, okay, and keep wishing on that star and believing that this person who will fight for you, will fight for the relationship, will fight for the vision that you have, will fight for the life together that you want, it will come along. You just have to believe in it. And you got to let go of that past because that past is what's always going to keep you stuck. 8 of Wands, journeys. Yep, see? Didn't I say action's going to happen? Change is coming. Action is happening. So it's up to you, Libras. It's really up to you. I think you guys are going to do great, though, and I really do think that you're going to be finding this person that you want, especially the second that you decide, hey, I deserve love. Yesterday is over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that past bad relationships teach us is that we don't deserve the pain. It teaches us that we deserve more. Not this deck. Sorry, I'm just going to get a couple more cards from Spirit just for a little further clarity. What do you desire? See? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. That was that Star card. What are you hoping for? That was that 9 of Cups. What is it? What is your wish come true? Right? Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. What did I say about that Knight of Swords? What did I say? It's gonna come in. It's the second you believe it. It's the second you believe you deserve it. That's when it's coming in. Spirit is affirming this. It's affirming everything that we just talked about. You can't make this up, you guys. life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. And this is what I was talking about in terms of sitting in your bed worrying and stressing about the Nine of Swords and going over and over and over again the things that you don't want. Because when you do that, you confirm you do want it. I know it's weird. It's a weird paradox, but that's just how the law of attraction works. And so don't even worry about, what you don't want. Enjoy the moment, live in the moment, love yourself. If it's a romantic partner that you desire, which I believe you do because you're watching this video, then you need to believe that you deserve it. And then, guess what? If you feel your purpose is to find love in this lifetime, guess what? It's going to happen. And go for it. See? Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So that brings me back as well to that King of Swords, where you need to make that decision to cut out that negative thinking, cut out memories of the past, get rid of it all, because then changes are going to happen immediately, very swiftly, and they're coming whether you like it or not. And it's good stuff that's coming. It's good stuff that's coming, and you need to go for it. Because you know what? These positive expectations, the second you choose to think positively and believe that it's possible for you, it will happen. Right, Libras? I think that was a pretty awesome read. If that resonated, please leave the video a like or leave me a comment below. Let me know how that's playing out in your life. Sending you guys so much love, and again, please subscribe if you haven't. And I look forward to reading for you guys again soon. Take it easy.